Hey there, it's Rita, and today we're busting the myth that you have to suffer with all the horrible symptoms of hormonal imbalance. Think perimenopause, menopause, and think all those associated symptoms with it. And here to tell us that that's not true, we don't have to suffer, that they
No.
do go away, is Dr. Mache. Hi, Dr. Mache.
Hi, Rena. How are you?
I'm doing great. So tell us, we don't have to suffer? We don't have to live with hot flashes for the rest
No,
of our lives?
you do not have to suffer. Let me tell you my philosophy on this and what works really well for you.
Okay.
You have to take care of the sum of you and not just some of you. That's the secret sauce here.
Okay.
So some women will get all caught up. Do I need hormones? Do I not need hormones? Believe me, that's an important question that we address in other videos.
Mhm.
But the fact of the matter is, whether or not you take hormones, you still have to take care of the sum of you. And what do I mean by that? You
Mhm.
have to balance your physical self. You have to balance your emotional self. You have to balance your lifestyle activities. You have to balance your hormones, which is what we were talking about. And
Right.
then you have to balance your life. All of this. And then you can do just great throughout your life.
Right after you have changed everything about how you are living your life today.
Not everything. You kick out the bad stuff, you keep the good stuff, and you add in the good stuff for the bad stuff you were doing. You make substitutions.
I got it. So you have helped women get rid of symptoms. Tell us some of the symptoms you've been able to reverse.
Oh my goodness. Well, hot flashes, brain fog, fatigue, sensitive bladder, skin changes. There's so many things that can be reversed. And the reason is that you have to start developing the habits that are going to serve you instead of the habits that are going to unnerve you. And that's what you want. You want something that will really be in your behalf. And it's totally possible with the right information, a little bit of guidance. It's in the support from other people and from your healthcare providers. You can accomplish a lot.
Now, of course, I know in your hormone health bootcamp, you're going to be helping on a day-by-day basis through the platform women get
Right.
to this balance so they can reverse all those awful symptoms. But can you just share a couple of tips on someone who is going through symptoms? What are just two or three things that they can start doing today and start to see some relief?
Well, the first thing you can do is start setting some intentions. You can begin to journal what's happening with you. You can begin to put down an intention of what you want to happen. Oh, what's that? A journal.
It's the journal.
Well,
It's my heal journal that
yes. Well,
I use to get rid of my symptoms completely. But sorry, continue.
anyway, so you can begin to put down what you what your experience is, and then start to put down goals for yourself. The second thing you can do is start to look at your diet. That's a real simple thing. You can
Mm.
start to cut out some of the excess sugars in your life. That's a real simple thing to start with. Although it takes some understanding of what got sugar in it, you may be surprised. The next thing you can do is incorporate a little bit of meditation into your life and some silent, slow breathing and mindfulness. These are things that can really make a huge difference. They often get talked about as though, oh, sure, oh, sure, sure, but absolutely makes a great difference. And the next thing is exercise
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit every day. So let me stop there, but there's so many things you can do, and specifically within that, details for how to go about it.
Oh, I think those are such important tips there. I'll share my own experience. I had every imaginable symptom and some. And diet was such an important
Yeah,
factor.
very big.
It's the cooling diet, right? So you take out heating things. You take out things like coffee or caffeine in general. So not even green tea, right? Just take the heating things out. Don't take chilies. Don't take excess dairy, excess cheese. Take more kind of the cooling things like salads and fresh fruits and things that are hydrating to the body. Don't have a cup of coffee in the morning, have a green juice in the morning
And a
and
glass of water.
a glass of water. What a concept. And you do notice pretty much an immediate change within 2 to 3 days. You see a measurable change in how you feel, and especially symptoms like those hot flashes. You do see a big difference. Same for exercising and meditation. I swear by meditation. So, Dr. Mache, these are wonderful, wonderful tips. Thank you so much. And of course, you and I are looking forward to seeing some of you joining our Hormone Health Bootcamp, where go to bloom90.com and you can get a lot more details.
Yes.
Learn more about how we will provide you day-by-day support for 14 days, including some live calls and journaling and lists of supplements, etc., and recipes and workouts and meditation videos. So
day-by-day emails of what to do.
That's right. So you don't have to think, you just do it. And you just follow the day-by-day program, and 14 days later, you should have some hormone health and happiness. Dr. Mache, thank you so much for sharing those awesome tips.
My pleasure. Bye.
And for the rest of you, stay smiling.